Bob, where's your title?
It's around here.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy JC. This is the Nerd Dungeon, and I am with my good the Kliq, and tonight we're going to be doing the Kliq Talk Draft. So let me just start off by introducing them. You have Mr. Smitty Rock, you have Trey the Geek Dad, and then you have down there Limitless Bob. So how's y'all's week been?
Busy.
Good.
Hey, don't get us copyrighted.
That's what I said real quick.
He's like, oh, copyright.
Cat.
Anyway, tonight we will be doing our Kliq draft. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we are going to be our own GMs. So this is how I'm going to pull up the rules real quick that I wrote down a minute ago.
I've had deja
Wait, you didn't take my rules that I posted, which is the stuff that we agreed on?
No. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Did you put rules down?
Yeah, I put the ones I posted it on Facebook.
Did you see what the title of tonight's video is?
The Kliq draft, the second Kliq draft. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
See the second part?
I can't see the rest of it.
It says the second Kliq draft. Thanks, Trey.
All right, well, I'm the one that. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, everybody, you're welcome because I'm actually
What's
here.
happening?
Look, baby girls, right here,
Right
guys.
there, Maui. You're welcome.
All right.
Exactly. You're welcome.
So tonight, the Kliq Talk will draft their 2K roster, and this is going to go from 2K20 to 2K22.
21 to 22.
Yeah. Whenever 22, no, it's 20 to 22 because they didn't have a 21.
That's right.
So each round you can draft or you can trade your draft pick. And if you trade, it's like I want to trade right before a certain person because I know what they're going to take. So I'm going to trade up or I'm going to trade down or whatever. And those will be throughout our little Instagram feed. So you guys won't get to see them. I'm sorry. But that is going to be like sneaky to take somebody's glory. But here's what you can do. You can
tag me that hard.
I know.
We agreed that tag teams will be drafted as one person, right?
Yes, we did.
They have to be a current tag team that comes out cooperatively.
Yes, or it could be a triple team, like the Elite or the.
I thought we weren't doing.
The Elite. The Elite can come. The Elite are
6 guys. You can't.
No,
do
it's not. It's not 6.
You can't draft.
And one of them, Robert's already got one of them.
All right, so technically he would have the Super Kliq, and the Super Kliq would have. You can't. But the Bucks. So basically, you can't. Okay, so you can't do that.
The Bucks
we
are
talked
2
about
guys.
it. I thought we talked about it. We weren't going to do a Kliq or a stable. We were going to do only the tag team.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm drafting the Elite. I get everyone.
Look at Trey trying to sneak a fast one in.
Hey, all right.
Just like it says in his rules, factions are undraftable.
I'm drafting the NWO.
Wolfpack.
So each contestant has their respected show. You have Dre, and his is in your house.
Yep.
Friday night in your house.
Mm-hmm.
King Bob is Thursday night Takeover New York. Smitty is Saturday Night Heat. And I am Monday Night Nitro. So we each have 1 star a week to give to another person. You, the audience, have 2. Unanimous vote. Whoever you think has the better show for that week, that person gets 2 stars. Each star equals a point. If you get the 2 stars, if you have the most stars of the week, you get another point. Most person with the most points by Wrestlemania wins. at Wrestlemania Wins. And we're trying to figure out what we win right now.
Besides a pin. That pin is what I want.
Now, championships. We will start with the majority title, or I'll let you decide which title you want to draft. But
I already decided.
After each round, we will draft one title.
Okay.
And it can be any title you want. I will go hunt and find it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm with that.
Any questions? Regrets? Nope. Comments?
Zero. Miedo.
All right. So how many people are we drafting? 15.
We got 14. We got 14 slots left. We picked one.
Okay. So we did do an offline first round draft. And we drafted. Dre drafted.
Used to be. This is old.
Dre is. Oh, hold on. We'll go in order. So it was. Hold on. Let me get a pencil.
Bob went first.
Adam
I got the list. I got it, JC. I'll do it.
I know, but I gotta get all the created wrestlers and shit.
I will go do that.
I have to write it down.
I know.
So I can do that.
I'm
later.
just helping you. I took notes, bro. All right. So Bob, his first round draft pick was. And I have the figure. I didn't take him out for you. The now all elite Bay Adam Cole.
eBay.
Smitty has gone with the Balor of Finn Balor. I was next, and I drafted your boy Big E, and JC went for the sneak attack on all of us, surprised us all, with going with Malachi Black.
Mm-hmm.
And those were our first round picks.
All right. Let's say, Robert, you're up to draft.
All right, Bob. Who is Bob drafting for his number two spot?
Jurassic Express.
Wow, Jurassic Express off the board, folks. Now that is not including Marco Stunt, because Marco Stunt to me is a valet. So that is Jungle Boy Jack Perry and the very dominant Luchasaurus. Very good pick, King.
I had to strike hard on that one.
Oh, you did. You struck hard, struck fast. Very good job. All right, Smitty, can you top that draft pick?
Wow, all right. I'll give you credit for that one, Bob. That was
a good one.
That was a curveball. I'm going Sammy Guevara.
Oh, going for the hot shot, Sammy G.
That would be some really good matches. Sammy G with Finn Balor.
Anybody. Balor, that would be a hell of a great match. I would love to see that. Finn Balor to AEW confirmed. All right. So, noticing that the trend is going this way, obviously you see my two friends before me have chosen very differently. Tag team and a great singles competitor. I'm going to go the route of a female competitor. I'm going to go with my pick at number 2.
Say it, Bob. Say it.
What's up, Steph?
Becky 2 belts. Becky Lynch is my second pick.
The B, but okay.
Who would you think I was going to pick?
I don't jinx it. Bianca Belair.
No, I wasn't gonna go get her. No. Becky was really my third, but I wanted to go since I saw the trend. I wanted to go early.
What's up, Steph? Welcome to the chat.
What's going on, Steph?
Hey, Steph.
Hey, Nadia. Hey, Steph.
Nadia, how's it going? All right, now JC, you got us with the great ninja move of 2021 for the draft. Can you sneak another ninja move on us? Who is your second pick?
MSK.
Wow.
Who?
JC went for the former Filthy Rascals from Impact Wrestling that are now the current Impact World Tag Team Champions.
NXT.
Sorry, NXT Tag Team Champions, the MSK. Very good choice. I'm very interested in seeing that was the pick. All right. King Bob. Staying all elite, or are we moving elsewhere?
I'm stuck. Who do I want? Darby Allin.
Very good choice.
That's a painful one. Yep. Good.
That's a very good choice, and he was my number 4 draft pick, so that kind of sucks for me. I have to rethink my options. Very good. Smitty, I heard it feels like you got stabbed in the heart right there a little bit.
No, but he was high on my list. So
who are we going for, Smitty? Who is now the 3rd pick of the draft?
I am going to go with. I will stay with Elite for this round and go with Kenny O.
Oh, Kenny Omega. Very good pick. I did not expect that one. All right. For number 3, for Dre, I was going to go with a tag team, but seeing the trend has been, I need to look around here. I need to look around and see if I can find this. If I find it, I'd be happy. If not, we're going to go for some good old cowboy shit. We're going to go for Hangman Adam Page. JC.
I'm discussing with the network.
He's got the network. Oh, I see.
We're going to go with the high-flying Will Ospreay.
It's okay.
He also was high on the list for both skill and impact.
Yeah, I noticed. Especially when you were sandwiched between me and JC. I figured, or I'm sandwiched between y'all two. I figured y'all were gonna try to take him from me. So that's all right.
I didn't try to take him from you. I like him.
I got the figure, so I can easily be happy. But it's okay. You will find a home. We may draft you. You may come visit me. We have better titles over here. It's just something we gotta talk about. All right.
Since that was the last of the round 3, each of you pick a tag team title.
I will go with. I hate WWE's. I'm gonna go with the AEW tag titles.
Okay.
Anybody going for they got to pick? There's several other tag titles to pick from. We got the Lucha Underground, we got Raw, SmackDown, NXT, ROH, New Japan, AAA.
All right,
you could pick the women's.
All right, I'm gonna go with the ultra classic WWE titles.
Okay, like what years?
I'm trying to find a picture of them for you.
If you go for the classic, I would say go for the ones that were Owen Hart and Davey Boy.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones
from the
90s?
early 90s.
90s, early 90s.
Here you go. Hang on.
The early 90 WWF titles.
Yep.
Yeah, those are good looking belts.
I hate my phone. There you go.
Yeah, those belts are fire.
Smitty?
Hang on, I'm going to have to get you a picture of them. All right. It's the Episcopal Cafe Tag Team title belts.
Where the fuck did you find those?
That's kind of cool. What is it
Right?
called? The piss. Say it again.
Episcopal, like the EPISCOPAL Cafe Tag Team belts.
All right.
Where the heck are those from?
I saw an image of them and was like, ooh, I like those. Because I put in like images of tag team belts. Was like, ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah, I think right now the AEW ones look good, but they're not. I think the AAA ones need to get worked on. I think New Japan's are probably the oldest right now.
It's Progress Wrestling. That's what those are. You're talking about that one?
Yeah, it's Progress. Nice.
Yeah, it's Progress Wrestling. Nice.
Good choice, Smitty.
The most reigns for that title were the Grizzled Young Veterans. So
That's a consideration right there. They're a damn good tag team too.
and it shows how to make them. So I've been good. Out of all the tag titles that I'm looking at, I'm gonna say I really like the style of. Damn, it's either IWG or the Impact titles because the Impact titles are kind of badass looking.
The new ones, yes. The ones
Yeah.
that Gallows and Anderson have, yeah, those are better.
That's what I'm going to go with, the Impact titles. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I mean, those are kind of badass.
No, they're good looking belts, but they're just the company needs to figure out what to do with them.
Right. Or that.
Yeah, I like those. Those belts are fire.
So I'm going to go for the Impact tag titles.
All right, so we've gotten our tag belts. Now we're going to go to round 4. Round 4, folks. This is now starting with King Bob. King Bob, who is your fourth pick?
I see it. I see a glaring thing that I need over here in Thursday Night Takeover. Adam Cole needs some friends, and Jurassic Express needs some foes. So I'm gonna take the Bucks.
How far on my list were they? Wow, I didn't even put them on my list yet. Damn, very good choice. So far off my list, I've lost 3 choices.
How many of them are to me?
One was to you, and one was to Smitty.
You only had 3? I've got 5 off my list. Damn. Well, that's including my own pick, so yeah, 3 additional.
I mean, to be honest, Dre wanted this redraft, so.
Hey, I'm not mad at it though. I'm getting some good picks.
I like the change ups everybody's doing too.
Yeah, we're definitely. It's definitely. I like the feel of it. All right, so
I'm gonna get yelled at by Liz though for having all of AEW on my roster.
So the Bucks of Youth have
She's
now
seen
made
my draft board, so she
I have my phone, my notebook. I'm excited. So
I even wore a wrestling shirt.
Oh, I have my
I don't
title
have
belt.
any.
I have hundreds. I just didn't have a choice on which one to wear. Smitty, your 4th round draft pick.
I'm going to wait for JC to arrive, so we get the full effect of.
I'm here.
I like that. Her.
Since this is a new draft, I have to go with the New Day because they rock.
Son of a bitch. I don't like you now. You're no longer my friend.
Dude, honestly, I came about this close to picking them right now, but I looked at my sheet on my little roster sheet on my phone here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Adam Cole's the top dog. Need some friends. Yeah,
So-
Jurassic Express. They need someone to fight.
So Smitty, you've officially ruined my second draft pick, and JC will who took Will Ospreay? JC?
Yeah.
He ruined my first draft pick.
All right.
All right, now it's my
You
turn.
You should have stayed with your original game plan.
Nah, I'm good. I like changing it up. All right. Obviously, if we're gonna stick with some tag teams, and I definitely need one, I'm gonna go Lucha Brothers.
All right.
JC. 4th round draft pick.
For my 4th round draft pick, we discussed it with me and the network, and the network was really high on this guy. Yeah, he was all right, but we're gonna take King Switchblade Jay White.
Very good choice.
Just because I'd like to see him face half the people I've already picked.
That's a good choice for the roster. So far, these are coming up very nice, folks. I cannot lie.
Trey,
All right.
You just pick.
I picked the Lucha Brothers, which is Rey Phoenix
Yeah.
and Penta El Cero Miedo.
I knew that. I just blanked.
It's okay. I just like the way Justin Roberts, when he introduces them, he's like, the Lucha Brothers, Rey Phoenix and Penta El Cero Miedo. All right, King Bob.
Well, since JC has the network to talk to, I'm gonna talk to my number 1 draft pick here.
Oh,
Wait, hang on.
oh, we're doing that. We're doing
Hang
that.
on.
We're
Hey,
doing
Liz.
that.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Liz.
the
What up, Liz?
going with the theme of Adam Cole needs. Adam Cole needs his girlfriend. So we're gonna pick Britt Baker.
Big E, you want
Dr.
pancakes?
Britt Baker.
You want pancakes? You can't have no pancakes right now. We got to pick draft picks.
Tiny.
He's saying hi to everybody. All right, so he got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
So pretty much Takeover is the Adam Cole show.
Which is what NXT was. So you're doing it right. All you need is now to put Bobby Fish on the show, and you'd have round it up. Bobby Fish is up for draft because he's all elite now. So Smitty.
Everybody's up for draft pick.
Shut up. I know. I'm just making a joke that he's,
I'm not going
because
to
he's
read
in
off my
all.
roster because Liz will get mad at me. I promise there's WWE coming up.
No. You can. You
I
want
know.
to do a recap for her? By all means.
All right,
I can do the
fine.
recaps if you want me to.
No. We need to do our
Let's
own.
finish this round and then we'll do a recap.
Okay.
All right, Smitty, you're up.
I like that idea, bro.
So is that who you're going with?
Bro.
But now
No, hold on. He
Yeah,
gets,
I'm
if he
doing
picks him,
RK, bro.
that's who he gets.
Oh,
out
nice.
of nowhere.
Literally,
Hey, bro, out of nowhere.
he took one of my picks on that one.
That's fine. I still have 2 great tag teams. I'm not worried.
Very good.
And if anybody's
Very
gonna
good.
she's going to be mad at anybody, it's me because I just picked up.
Bro.
Yeah. She hates him.
Oh, all right. Well, these are some interesting picks, and I have to admit, I mean, I'm liking that everybody's got their tag team. We got 2 tag teams. I'm going to go very, very different. I'm going to go with a tag team. This tag team is not one of my favorite tag teams. It's not one of the people I actually love, but because I knew the draft, it might swerve at least one of the 2 of you, or 3 of you, I should say. It's going to be FTR.
Didn't do shit for me.
I knew JC might gotta go for them. That's why, because he likes old school wrestling, and FTR, they're old school guys. So
I do like old school wrestling. They were on my list.
I figured they were on mine. So, all right, JC, round number 5, and then we'll do our recaps.
I was gonna pick him second. I'm glad I waited because that MSK was a really good one.
It was different, yeah.
So we're just gonna go out, and MSK needs a rival, and we need some more quality. Let's bring in Tama Tonga and Tonga.
I didn't even do that.
Gorillas.
Ooh, the Gorillas of Destiny's going old school.
And with Jay White, that means I've got Bullet Club, baby.
Wait, that's old school Bullet Club. You got to do this one like you're going right up the butt. Not a family-friendly episode tonight, folks. I'm telling you that right now because some bros are going to be cut
right.
tonight.
Before we recap, you need to pick either a title or a Money in the Bank. And tell me, and if you pick a Money in the Bank, you got to tell me what title it's going for.
So Money in the Bank. So wait, let me just get this correct. So if it's like I choose a men's Money in the Bank, I have to say men's Money in the Bank.
Yes.
And it has to be for this title. Okay. I was just curious.
Which briefcase you want?
All right. Bob goes first.
But it can be a title too.
I'm going to go with the Ric Flair heavyweight title belt.
Son of a bitch.
The original world heavyweight title. What a nice one to come in with. Very, very good, Bob. Smitty.
Because on Monday Night Nitro, didn't you?
Smitty, what title belt would you like to go for, sir? There are several good ones out on the market. I definitely know you're going to be trying to come in and try to sneak one away from me or JC.
I almost went with the AEW just as foreshadowing with Adam Cole, but we'll just leave that one alone.
You're not friends right now. You're the enemy, sir.
Smitty's lost in thought.
Yeah, he's probably doing what I'm doing, is looking up titles now that Robert took mine.
Robert, look at me. Cool as a cucumber, my brother. Cool as a cucumber. I see how you are. Look at that. Cold-blooded.
I am going to go with the United Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship belt.
United Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
I'm just going to start calling Smitty Doodle.
No, I like it, though.
No,
I like it.
Too.
It's good.
United,
it's different.
And again.
The United
United World Championship.
United Pro
Pro
Wrestling
Wrestling
Heavyweight
Championship
Championship.
I want to see this one
of the
Hang on.
world.
I want to see this one because I want to see how good it looks. Because that sounds like it looks good. United Pro Wrestling World Championship.
Heavyweight Championship. And I think it's a belt
United
this guy
World-
made up.
Yeah.
United Pro Wrestling
Hold on.
Heavyweight Championship.
United Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship belt.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty badass.
That one?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool. It's got like the Captain America shield on it.
Oh, that shit is dope.
Well, at least Smitty will win with the coolest title belt designs.
Yeah, he definitely gets the cool designs.
I don't know about his roster yet, but
Oh, yeah.
Shots fired. Shots fired. All right, that leaves me.
Hey,
Well,
just because I picked one of your Adam Cole buddies.
no, it's fine.
listen. I'm going to go with who is going to become, because he won the chip on Wednesday Dynamite, folks. I'm going for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
That was kind of typical.
I got the belt. Fuck y'all. I'm getting my belt.
So you went with an AEW World Championship and you went with the AEW World Tag Titles.
Yes.
There's a trend here.
I
Somebody
mean, I
got
can't
a
say
TNT
nothing. I have
title.
two classic WWE belts, but
I was going to say,
I know.
Joseph. The TNT title.
I'm not going for that one. I don't like the way that looks. Personally, I don't.
what's up,
I'm gonna
Joseph?
I'm going to go on since y'all all picked your world titles, I'm going to go out of left field. Oh, let me go back up.
Joseph, perfect day to tune in, brother.
What's happening, Joseph? I'm going to go up here and I'm going to show you the title that I'm going to pick. So since y'all already picked your world titles, I'm going to go for my secondary. And I'm going to say the NWA World
Television.
title.
Nice.
I
Currently
like
held by the Pope.
it. It looks cool.
It is. It's a very good looking belt. So, now, folks, we were actually going to, since this is the end of round 5, we are going to go and start with Bob and work our way around to tell you our top 5 draft picks so far, just to catch people
All
up.
right.
We are a 1/3 of the way.
1/3 of the way through.
Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way through. So, King Bob, regale us with your draft choices, sir.
Well, obviously, the cornerstone of Thursday Night Takeover is none other than Adam Cole. At the top of the tag team division, we got Jurassic Express. We got a foil for Adam Cole, Darby Allin. We got Adam Cole's best friends, the Young Bucks. And rounding out the top 5 is girl, Britt Baker.
It's the Adam Cole show, baby.
It really is. That was what NXT was, folks, minus the Britt Baker and the Bucks. But this is good.
I mean, SmackDown is pretty much the Roman Reigns show. You got Roman, his cousins,
Their wives.
You're right.
their wives. I'm surprised. Roman's kids aren't getting involved yet.
Soon. I know their
Really
cousin
young,
just got their cousin, actually, their Roman's brother.
Jimmy and Jay's brother.
Yeah, Jimmy, his cousin just got drafted into NXT 2.0.
Yeah,
That's their
it's
brother.
a family affair.
Yeah, it's Roman's cousin. They're
Yeah.
the Usos' brother.
Yeah.
So, all right, Smitty, regale us with your draft picks, good sir.
So we came out of the gate strong with Finn Balor, and then followed him up with Sammy Guevara,
Very good choice.
Kenny Omega,
Solid.
The New Day.
Stole them from me, folks.
No, I didn't steal anybody. And then a excellent match for The New Day with RK Bro.
Very, very good tag team choice. All right.
Yeah.
So onward to me, and where the show will be on Friday nights, because we're gonna be coming in your house, straight up in your face. So obviously, I have to lead this roster with a new, young, hot talent that's been putting his work in for a long time. I am going with the man, Big E. Obviously, I have to follow with a strong female, and currently, I do not love her, but I love the work she does. Becky Lynch. I needed another foil, somebody that's young, upcoming, has been pushing for, and is going to become the world champion. Hangman Adam Page. We had to go for a tag team, folks. The first of the many good tag teams, and I went for the Lucha Brothers, and I had to finish it out with a team that's going to give them a challenge and give anybody on this group a challenge in FTR. JC.
So mine's a unique little team so far. Unique little show. At first, I drafted Malachi Black. The next, I wanted a tag team, and I want to build up my tag team division on Monday Night Nitro. And I went with MSK, the high-flying, technical, savvy people they are. To match that technical savviness, I went with Will Ospreay, and he's also one of the high flyers and a wonderful wrestler. Just ask Trey. Moving on from there.
So many things I want to say, folks. You don't understand. It gets under my skin because JC and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Moving on from that, the network really thought it would be a good idea to bring in somebody that's already championship caliber, somebody that's going to steal the show whenever he wants to. And we brought in the King Switchblade, Jay White. And just to match that talent, we needed a tag team just as talented, just as veteran, and we brought in Gorillas of Destiny.
Rounding out that we actually JC is the only one that went Samoans, but expect the Samoan, the head of the table, to make that list, folks, because JC's not stopping at the Gorillas of Destiny. Oh no, there will be many a Samoan that will join that roster. Stay tuned. Trust me, I expect it.
King Bob.
All right. We dabbled in with AEW for a bit. I'm gonna step away from there for a minute because there is a certain person that is now on the Raw roster that I think would just have fun on Thursday nights.
I wonder who this is.
And keeping with the theme of boyfriend and girlfriends, we're gonna take the husband. We're gonna take the husband of Becky Two Belts, Seth Rollins.
The Drip Master. Call him by his name, the Drip Master.
He will be the Drip Master on Thursday nights.
Strong pick. Strong pick.
Very strong pick. I'm mad because that was my next pick, actually.
So let me get this right. You're going to have Adam Cole versus Seth Rollins, the
That's a dream
WWE
match.
that they couldn't come up with.
That's a dream match, folks.
But also Rollins versus Darby Allin.
which is another dream
Rollins
match.
versus Jungle Boy.
Or Rollins versus Luchasaurus. That'd be another good match to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, all good choices. All right. I mean, solid. Smitty, what can you do to come up with that, my friend?
Well, I'm going to have to kind of catch up since, at least two of you have picked ladies, so I'm going to have to try to get a couple in here. So I am going to pick Alexa Bliss.
I wouldn't let Liz find out about that. You're getting ladies up in there.
Ooh, Alexa Bliss. Very solid choice. 5 feet of fury.
Buns. Biscuit
She
buns.
is damn Skippy.
Ryan
That's what I
Cabrera.
had to do for that.
I've never wanted to be Ryan Cabrera in my life, but now I do.
Just for a day. Just let me just do like a little switch and like do like a Houdini on her. Like, ba-bow. I'm in.
24 hours in bliss.
That's all. I love it. See, Bob and I got the right idea, folks. Just listening.
What's going on,
Here-
Jason Pops?
All right. Thanks for coming in, Jason Pops. All right. So I am gonna.
What's happening?
I have to admit that I look at that pick and I
He's
say
gonna
that is very solid pick you just did, sir. And I Bob, I love you. I've known you some time, and you took a hit. I took a hit here to the heart.
Yeah.
So I need to do this for myself.
Do it for yourself.
I'm gonna go with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Okay. Have fun with that. It's fun.
He's amazing. I mean, the
He
matches he could have
He
with
wasn't good
any
enough
of the
for
guys
Thursday
on my
night.
card. No, he's better on Fridays. He's gonna be happy in my
I'm
house.
just saying he wasn't good for Thursdays. I did have picked him 6 times and I didn't.
You win. You listen. He's like I said. He's gonna be good for Fridays. He didn't want to be on Thursdays.
That's fine.
So yeah, I'm kind of honestly, I'm kind of with Bob. He wasn't even on my card.
That's okay. That's all right. Like I said, I expected some picks to not be on y'all's radar, but he was on mine. He put on probably one of the best matches recently on a Dynamite that went to a draw that's left him to be in contention for a title. So to me, he was always good. I want him on the roster. I want to see what he can do. JC would have considered Bryan Danielson. That's why I know some of my picks were more targeted at JC because I know he thinks old school. That's why I'm thinking you two are new school. I'm a little new school, old school. Same with JC. That's why I knew. So JC, who are you going to try to usurp from my list?
Oh, you really want to know? You really want to know?
Go ahead.
Say it.
Bring
Say
it. Say it. Say it.
Katsuka Okada.
Oh,
How do you
Kazuchika
spell
Okada. I can do that. Can he? I can spell it in both languages. That's okay. Take Okada.
Okada. I said it right.
Yeah,
Did I not?
Kazuchika.
I said
Kazuchika.
Okada.
No, you said Kazuchika. Kazuchika
Kazuchika
Okada.
Okada.
He got Okada.
I know how to say his name.
That's okay. Listen, he doesn't love Americans because whatever you got, he got screwed over in Impact. So, just put your boy Roman on the show. Just why don't we get Roman out the way? Because we all know you're gonna pick him.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Exactly. Jason Pops. Hangman is going to win. He is currently wrestling on Thursday nights because he's going to be the next show.
No, Friday night. It ain't Thursday. I'm Thursday.
Oh, sorry,
You're
Friday. Yeah, I'm sorry. We get confused with that stuff because,
Jason,
Thursday
you're
nights
right.
are.
She did go right outside, or she went to Grove City, right outside Columbus.
I thought he said grope.
I
thought he said grope.
I have cousins that actually went to Grove City.
All right, Smitty. Sorry. Bob. 7th round. Who do we got for you?
Whoa. Yeah, we'll do this round and then we'll pick a belt.
Yeah, I was saying, we've usually been doing it every 3.
What belt are you looking for us to pick this one?
Whatever.
Any of them?
A belt or in the Money in the Bank.
We doing that now or next round?
I know you said you waiting next round. So just to think about it. Hey, Forever
Holy
Funko,
crap,
what's
going on,
good?
Anthony?
What's happening, Anthony?
All right, Dre. Look down at your list real quick.
Which one? The one I'm writing?
The people you want to pick list.
Okay, let me look at my pick list. All right, I'm looking right now.
Tell me if Hiroshi Tanahashi's on your list.
He is.
Mark him off.
Oh!
That's okay. That's okay, baby. That's okay. I'm with that. I'm with it. Tanahashi, very good pick.
Chasing Pops, I do think that's going to happen.
I had to do that.
I think
I love you. I knew it was coming. And
I'm cricket.
All right. Smitty. Smitty.
Stay.
Well, I think I'm going to have to give Alexa some competition. So, Rhea Ripley.
Ooh.
Hold on. Do you realize that with that one you get
You're
Nikki
saddled
Cross.
with Nikki ASH.
Yeah, you get Nikki ASH. So you
Fine.
get
You can
both.
make her Nikki Cross again if you want.
No, it has to be superhero.
Nobody wants that superhero.
I wouldn't mind seeing that outfit on the floor of my bedroom.
Woo!
We'll tell Jillian about that.
Woo. Folks, it is getting hot, spicy in the draft today. I love it.
All right.
All right.
Dre, your turn.
All right. Well,
which foreigner are you picking now?
He hasn't picked one.
wait, pick what from
That's the surprise. He hasn't gone with all of the picks that he's had. Mr. New Japan has not gone to New Japan.
I know. I haven't gone there yet.
He's panicking because he's already lost Okada, and now he's lost Tanahashi.
Well, if we're going to talk about
and Will Ospreay.
Well, if we're going to talk about something big like that, I'm going to have to go with my people. I have to go with my people.
Damian Priest?
Damn Skippy.
That's fine.
Have to. He is.
Priest?
I've met him. He's an awesome dude. I have to give him a chance on my roster, especially with the talent that I have on there. I'd love to see him on Friday nights kicking ass against any of the guys on here. And yeah, Damian Priest, folks.
I don't know. My roster's pretty bulky.
Listen, just because you're a grower, you're not a shower.
That's pretty bulky.
Oh,
He's just trying to say he's got the girth, folks. Yeah.
all right.
All right, JC.
I need women. I mean,
You know you do.
Your wife heard that, right? I'm glad. I won't say that out loud. I got 3 in the house. You got 2 in your house.
Oh, she heard that right there. But my roster doesn't have any women on it, and we need to change that.
Ramona Reigns.
So I'm going to go with the NXT Tag Team Champions, Io Shirai, and what was the other girl's name? Oh, what was her name?
How you doing, draft when you don't know her name?
I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I remember what she looks like. She got bug eyes.
She looks like a man.
She don't look like a man.
Io Shirai is hot. You have Io Shirai and you put her with that ugly dude thing person.
Nicole Bass?
I don't know. Okay, he'll tell me who her name is and I'll add her to the list. All right. So while we wait for JC to get her spelling, we are currently supposed to be picking a title.
Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark. I'll just put Zoe.
All right.
Okay. She's from Las Vegas. So anybody in the chat from Vegas?
Sorry.
Gollum. Very good. I love that. 10 points Gryffindor for that right there.
So now we're doing title or Money in the Bank?
Yep.
Yeah, title and Money in the Bank. And you have to choose which briefcase you want.
All right, I'm going to do the WCW TV title.
Ooh, nice one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, Jason Pops. I just saw that on Facebook when I was scrolling through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Smitty.
I can't say I'm not surprised.
I kind of seen it coming and I was hoping it was coming. I'm not going to lie. I'm a Raiders fan and that wasn't cool.
No.
They did get spanked
We go with
yesterday.
that
That's
here
because
in Atlanta.
okay, they did get spanked yesterday, but that was because half the players didn't want to play for that coach because of the comments he made.
Yeah. I wouldn't play
Which
for
I
Gruden
don't
either.
blame
Let's say
him.
freaking. No.
Now we can get a coach and go win a title since we're not that far off. All right.
Okay, Smitty, your title belt, sir, or Money in the Bank, whichever one.
I'm going to have to follow Bob's lead on this. I'm going to take the WCW United States Heavyweight Wrestling Championship title belt.
Okay. All right, good choice.
That's actually a pretty sick belt. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. That was a good looking title belt too. All right. So for me, folks,
Opture was solid too, though. I was like, ooh, nice.
we're gonna go staying in the same realm, but I'm gonna go for a Money in the Bank, a men's Money in the Bank, and that is going to be for the coveted North American title,
Okay.
the NXT North American title.
So you're bringing that on to your show too?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had to go into the bag of titles to look and see which ones I wanted. I'm serious. Look at this. I got a bag full of belts, bro. All right. JC.
Oh, Bob took my title. So
His wife is giving him the sad awe, not even the good awe.
The way you said it.
give me a second. The Flair belt's taken. The Flair belt was taken by King Bob, and that's the one that would go with Monday Night Nitro. And unfortunately, it's not going to happen. But off the top of my head, so many good belts. I'm going to go.
That's another good one
ideas,
too.
Anthony.
That's another. I like that. That's a good one.
The NWO belt was just the same one.
Is painted,
Yeah, it's just.
and I would count. Yeah, but you know what though?
I didn't.
We're not
like
being that petty.
He's gonna be petty.
Monday
Monday
I like
night
that.
petty.
Oh, let's open
I'm
the
gonna
forbidden
go
door.
with shit.
I will trade you
The
that belt
original
for Will
NXT
Ospreay.
title.
You heard that, folks? There is a trade on the table. There's a
What?
trade on the table.
What was your trade?
The
I will
belt
trade
for
you
Will
that-
Ospreay.
No.
Wow, folks! As bad as he wants that title, he will not take.
I get it. I get it's iconic with Hulk Hogan, but it was Ric Flair's title. It was just spray paint.
Who's been canceled? He's canceled in our brands, folks. He's canceled on our brands.
I'm gonna go with the NWA World Championship, the 10 pounds of gold.
Oh, Trevor Murdoch's belt, the one that doesn't matter anymore. Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
It's the Walmart belt. The Walmart.
We're gonna give that belt
Wrestling
life
shirt.
again.
Hey, Charlotte looks good tonight. They did a good job for her. Her
It
makeup
is.
people.
That's true. It's true. The disrespect for that belt is what makes it iconic. I get that.
Oh
All right.
God, they changed her entrance. Lord, thank God I'm not going to let you have that.
Who?
Becky Lynch. They don't call her the man anymore. It's now big time Becky.
I was about to say, if they start calling her Drippy,
Ew.
Lynch.
Go get some penicillin, baby. It's all good. Yes, Chase and Pops. Murdoch has the belt. Trevor Murdoch. He beat Aldis.
oh, all right.
All right. Round 8. Start of round 8. It's getting interesting, folks.
Halfway.
Halfway.
Yes, we've officially reached the halfway point, folks.
All right.
Knives are getting sharpened up a little sharper now.
Oh, hell yes. Get a little cutthroat.
Britt Baker needs an opponent.
Don't you take my girl.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Trade bait for Ospreay. You give him that belt, you put that strap on that girl. I guarantee you, he'll give you Ospreay.
Do I go down to Impact Wrestling and grab their champ?
Ooh.
Nah.
She was on my consideration too.
You know what? I need to have one pompous jerk on my show. We're gonna go with Charlotte Flair.
Wow.
Good choice. Good choice. All right, that leaves me. Now I'm gonna go a little bit.
Smitty.
What?
Oh,
Excuse me?
I thought it was Smitty. My
Excuse
bad.
me?
I was watching TV, so I was distracted. I apologize, sir.
No, I picked Charlotte.
First, he tries to change the rules at the beginning and add factions as opposed to just tag teams. Now he just skips over people.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get one over on you.
Wow. Look at
Yeah,
you.
I know it is, Joseph. Maybe it'll last more than the SmackDown, what it did on SmackDown, of all of 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Not yet. Chasing
Well,
Pops.
Bianca's used to 4 minutes with Montez, you know.
I mean, I'm saying.
Oh, who do I go with? I am going to go with the other Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, very, very strong, very strong. Ironically enough, he was not on my list.
If this was happening like a couple of weeks from now or a month from now, he might be tag team with Braun Strowman.
Yep, I would actually say if it was next week, Saturday, it might be that.
Should we give him Huskus Harris too?
Huskus. He gets Huskus.
I just like the little pig.
Do I have the figure? I'll send it to you, Smitty. I'll send you the little pig that comes with that Bray Wyatt figure. All right, man. I don't know how to follow that up. That's a tough one. Let me take a look at my list. And since I saw somebody post something in the chat,
Don't you?
that it caught my interest. And ironically enough, if you didn't know this, they are a tag team. I'm going to take Matt Cardona and his wife, Chelsea Green, because they have tagged. So
I know. Makes sense.
thank you so much. Thank you. The broski, baby.
Just for that, you're getting the Zack Ryder of Matt Cardona.
No, excuse me, sir. I get what I chose, Matt Cardona. And I get Chelsea Green. She was on my list, and so was he. All right. Bray Wyatt, Matt Cardona, Charlotte Flair, JC.
Roman Reigns. The Usos.
That would be the best
Bob, you
thing
picked Charlotte?
ever. We already had Bob pick Charlotte.
Okay.
Smitty picked
I didn't get
The
that one.
Fiend.
That's why I was like asking.
All right.
Well, since so many other women were drafted in this round. Let's go with Deonna Purrazzo.
Good choice. Good choice. Deonna Purrazzo is a good heel. She's a solid wrestler.
Picked her up, but I didn't. It's fine.
I don't. She was on my consideration list. Exactly. Always ready, baby. The Michael Jordan of the wrestling figure. Thank you. That is like the best. That's gonna be his ring entrance when they announce him. I'm gonna get Justin Roberts to say that on the mic. You are awesome. All right. Now we are back.
Do that on Cameo for like $150.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for him now. I'll go buy figures with $150. I'll take my family out and do something for $150.
Right.
Screw Mike. I love Mike Cardona, but no thanks. All right, Bob. Ninth round.
This is where I select someone who will start out fighting for the TV title. It might be a reach getting them this high, but LA Knight.
Ooh, okay. Eli Drake. Very good choice.
Eli Drake, dummy.
Very, very good choice. I didn't even think about him, but that's a very, very good choice.
I like that choice.
I do too. That's a solid one.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good pick this late in the game too. I was actually thinking about him, and he was on my list. So good one. All right, let's go, Smitty.
Oh, dude, Chasing Pops back when he was in Impact. He was one of the only reasons that I kept watching for a while.
Oh, he was the best reason to watch Impact Wrestling because he cut such great promos.
Dummy.
I loved him. He was actually really good in NWA too. And then when he got sent to SmackDown, LA Knight, I'm like, just give him Eli Drake. Like, just let him come in with his name.
Do I go? I'm gonna go another bigger guy. Going Ridge Holland.
Oh,
that's a good one too.
Wow, man, we hitting heavy, folks. We hitting heavy. Yeah, same here. The reason I watched Power too was that. So, wow. Okay, Ridge Holland. Yikes. Yikes. All right. So, I need to get another lady on this roster. And I'm going to go with Thunder Rosa.
Not bad.
JC, for round 10, at the end of it, we got to pick another title.
Yeah.
I need to go Thunder Rosa. She's just too damn good a wrestler. Too good a wrestler to not pick.
How's my women's division looking? I got 3.
Everybody should have at least 4 to 5 women in there, unless you did like a King Bob and snuck in with one, which is a good one for taking Rhea Ripley.
No.
That was me. Now you're giving away my people
Smitty?
too. Jesus Christ, Jerry.
Here, Mama, what's in there? You want to come up?
Give him an auto pick just to for all the bullshit.
Oh, I
Please
sorry,
do
boo.
not drink next pick.
I'm getting my daughter. Relax. I'm getting the GM of all the draft because it was requested by everybody that Peanut be the GM.
There are so many people I want to pick right now.
The Geek Baby, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to the Geek Baby. In her new jammies. She's got her Mickey Mouse jammies. Look at Bob. Go like this. Do it to Bob.
Oh, we need to see a baby.
Yeah. Hi, boo.
I miss the wrestlers in the 90s too.
So do I.
Duke the Dumpster Josie.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, God.
So-
Point.
Mama.
Max Mini.
I'm going. So this pick, it wasn't gonna be here, but I'm gonna, because I know it's gonna get picked eventually. I'm gonna go with a quality / quantity pick. I'm gonna go with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
And get you Omos
Get
or
Omos.
Osmosis. Omos. Hey, you.
But I wanted AJ.
So you get
simply
Omos.
because- I wanted AJ simply because I would love to see all these matches with AJ. Jay White, MSK, both of them. Will Ospreay. Malachi Black and AJ would be an instant.
That's an instant wrestling classic, yeah.
So
And it was funny. I was holding out. I was holding out on him. Oof, I might have to go off my list now because we're down to only about 4 more picks off my list before I stopped doing it. So we're gonna have to go
My
a little
turn
thing.
again?
Yes, it is, King Bob.
yes.
All right.
And after this round, we're gonna do another belt or a.
All right.
It's a title, yeah.
I've been away from AEW for a minute. We gotta go back real quick because I forgot someone very, very important to me. Les Champion, Chris
Jericho.
Gotta have Jericho.
Nice. Good choice, too. Solid. Is that what you wanted, Boo? You just wanted to chill over here? You know, I got you, Mama. There's my friend. That's King Bob. And there's Smitty. And there's JC. You're going to see JC.
This weekend.
Yeah, this Sunday you're going to get to see him. He's going to get to see the geek, baby.
A little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. All right. Smitty, sir.
All right. I am going to round out my tag division with Anthony Bowens and Max Carter. Acclaimed.
Oh, the Acclaimed.
Nice.
Nice. And they're fellow toy collectors, too. Good job.
You're getting
Okay.
close to you're getting close to the one I really want.
Okay. Very good call. I need to also do that, too. Round out my tag division.
I'm gonna manufacture a tag team as a single.
That's
guy.
what I'm saying. I'm looking at it. I'm like, how can I make a tag team out of these people? Because I really want like somebody.
There's 3 guys in particular I'm looking at to make the tag team.
And I'm looking at
But
the
I ain't
tag
gonna
team,
spoil
and
it.
I'm like, would they be good broken up?
I'm not going to spoil it though, but there's 3 guys on my roster who could be an awesome tag team.
Oh, I've been looking at that in
If I
mine,
pick
too.
2 of them.
Let's see. I need to go with a tag team or mid-carder. And I'm going to save my 10th round is going to definitely go for a tag team. We're going to need to go with a tag team that's pretty, I think, pretty well established. I have to look at here. But no one's picked them yet, so I'm going to hold out. I'm going to go with the top. I need a heel, a good heel, like a good top heel, top tier. I'm going to go with one of the 4 pillars of AEW, an MJF.
Not a bad pick.
Not a bad pick, but I actually seen that one coming from you.
Honestly, he wasn't even on my list. He was. I still have a heel on my list that I haven't picked yet, but he's one I don't know if I really want. So I'm gonna hold out. And there's 2 women that I haven't picked yet. So we'll see.
This is
He
10th
really
round?
is.
This is the 10th round.
We're at the 10th round, sir.
Like the number 10.
Yes, as in you're trying to go for a pinnacle? As in the chairman?
No, I'm not gonna go that way. Make you think I was gonna go that way, but I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way.
All right, the whole effing show that's
No,
like retired.
Limitless.
Oh, you don't do that. The
going
limitless
Bearcat?
is
Yeah.
hand up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
the Bear Claw,
He's
JC
on
went for the Bear
Bearcat.
Claw
Bearcat.
or Bearcat. Bear Claw,
Keith?
Bearcat, same thing. Keith Lee,
Freaking Lee.
All right.
good call. I'm
Nah, Mother
again.
Rock
We're going.
GC's World.
Also on my list, but yep.
I know Keith Lee was on my list too, but I like that. He made it to. He made it somewhere where hopefully he'll be appreciated. I mean, if Roman's on the show, obviously he'll never be appreciated. But all right, folks. So this is the end of the 10th round. We have to pick either a Money in the Bank or a title. So far, I've noticed that we have tag titles on the table. We have mid-card, and we have a heavyweight title. I'm the only one that went with a Money in the Bank for a
I'm
mid-card.
gonna-
But wait, hold on. I will say this: with that Money in the Bank, you got your title.
Mid-card, yeah, I know. So I got my mid-card, but I got a Money in the Bank for my mid-card.
I'm gonna add one more belt. The $1 million title.
Nice.
And you don't have to. You can trade out, like, if you didn't want a Money in the Bank, you could take another title for that.
No, I like the Money in the Bank belt. I like what I was going for
I know.
because they actually did a 6-way, which I thought was cool. Hey,
I'd love a bear claw right now.
arr. I'm eating a bear claw right now. Look, she's a cub. Arr, 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 arr. Okay, can I get your toes? Can I eat your feet? I'm eating your toes. That's my girl. Yeah, mama. What do you want, mama? Oh. Well, Smitty's decided.
Oh, I've got it. I'm just trying to find a picture for you.
It's the ICP
the Juggalo,
TV title.
the Juggalo wrestling.
Here we go.
Wrestling.
The
Ring of Honor?
TNT,
TNT.
TNT Women's Champion UK Championship belt.
Nice.
Okay.
You're making it difficult for me, Smitty.
Okay. You've gotten pictures of every one of them. I'm going for ones I like the look of.
Hey,
That's
be
cool.
nice. Nice hands.
TNT Women's UK,
Yeah, come on.
right?
Are you sleepy?
Yes. Yeah, the UK, not the.
You wanna go watch Elmo? You gonna watch
Yeah, I want to go
Elmo?
watch Elmo.
Excuse me.
I know she's watching Elmo. Mwah. No, you can't have the cards, boo. Those are your cards. Now, Daddy's got to pick a title. Oh,
Aw.
it's the Elmo card, okay?
You don't care about your title.
Daddy needs to pick a ladies' title, and I don't like any of the current ladies' titles, but let's go with because I have the belt, the AEW Women's Championship.
What a surprise.
Oh no!
With, because I have the toy for it, so let's go with that.
What?
No,
Trey
it
picked an
can't be
AEW belt?
I was gonna
Oh,
say it
God,
can't
for
be
sure.
because it's AEW.
Man, y'all can talk the shit you want.
Oh, you what? You expect any less?
Exactly. You're my boys. I better get the shit talk. If I don't, I'm gonna be mad. All right,
I'm
let's go
gonna
pick
take
let's go pick your elbow card.
the NXT UK Women's Title.
Where's Cookie? Get that one. And you got Abby here. Look, Cookie's on the TV. Go
Nice.
watch.
I like
Go
that.
watch.
That's a
Go
good
see-
one.
Go look at Cookie. There you go. All right.
You ready for round 11?
All right, folks. Top of round 11. King Bob, hit us.
Bottom third.
I know.
He is the best young heel in wrestling. You're right. I think he's talking about MJF.
Oh! Wait, where's the knife? Where's that knife? Take it out of his spine because he twisted it. Ooh! Ooh!
Bob took out the big can of salt.
Oh, D! Ouch! Dan Housen.
That will teach you to freaking take Bearcat.
Oh, folks, we might be seeing a trade ever happen. I doubt it because they're super salty right now.
No.
Woo! Oh man, I can't help but laugh, folks, because their faces are so priceless.
Oh yes, and the
I
knives
got
are
plans
out
for
in full
Danhausen, too.
force now.
Oh, see, Smitty was right. He said it. He said it 2 rounds ago. He says they're getting sharper.
Oh,
Nice.
and you took freaking AJ Styles.
But you would have had to take Omos.
Oh,
Another person for Bearcat to beat up.
who's going to?
That's fine. I had Danhausen.
Yeah, but see, Danhausen could be also your mid Carter.
You don't be
Give
the
me a
tag
mid-card.
team.
Oh.
Do you want his tag team?
No, I'm creating my own tag team.
Okay, I
Yeah,
just said
we're branding
he
our
is
own
in the
stuff
tag
here.
team.
What?
He's got TNT in his tag team.
Okay, fine. I'll take. That's fine.
So Danhausen will go over to Thursday nights, folks. Mondays are very cloudy and sad with a chance of not being Danhausen.
I mean,
All right, Smitty.
I mean, you had 10 rounds to pick them.
I know. That's true. That's true. He held out. All right, sir. Smitty, your
All right.
11th draft pick.
I'm going to go Ricochet.
PCO, that's his name.
Yeah, PCO is awesome. And you went for Ricochet. Nice choice, you SOB. You took my current pick that I was gonna have. Right. The boy Ricochet. Oh man. Folks. This is like JC said it, and JC said, and Smitty said it, and Bob has said it. We're cutthroat. Oh my God. I gotta
Whose
think.
throat was getting cut now?
Oh, I think I need this, and it's waited long enough to get picked and hasn't. I need. Can I get a hug, guys? Can y'all come in and give me a hug?
Hi, Bailey.
Can we give them? No, can we give them what the fans want?
Are you talking about
I want best friends, baby, which gives me both Orange Cassidy and Chucky Taylor.
Okay. I didn't know which one you wanted because that's like a stable.
I don't want Wheeler Yuta or Chris Stat. Now, see, that would have given me either Wheeler Yuta, Chris Statlander, So I went with
All right, Jason Pops. Have a good night.
you too, brother. Have a good one.
Man,
So it's Cassidy and who?
Cassidy and Chuck Taylor.
I think I have them already on there.
God.
You
Okay.
have Cassidy. You definitely have Cassidy.
I know I have Cassidy. I have fucking Danhausen.
Well, you have him for Bob. Now you have him for Bob. It's okay.
Well,
He's on Thursday
see,
night.
JC, you titled the stream correctly. It's second Kliq draft.
Thanks, Trey.
I'm here, baby. All right, JC. I know Orange Cassidy was on your list at somewhere on your list.
Not really,
And
because
poor
Danhausen was my
Your mid Carter.
not mid-carder, but parody wrestler.
Well,
That's what I consider Orange Cassidy as, a parody wrestler.
Okay.
So-
All right.
I got a couple of picks that are coming. And to play it all out, I like big guys. So I'm going to go with Walter.
Whoa. This is a family show. Oh, you mean
Does your wife know about that?
See that?
Who?
You having that there next to you
Walter.
means you considered drafting him.
Oh no, he wasn't next to me. I haven't opened him up yet. Damian Priest was my pick from that. Walter was on sale to get free shipping. he was low enough in price to raise it till I got free shipping. All right. Round 12. Ding ding ding. Good
I still say
sir,
we
King
should go to
Bob.
20.
All right.
I'm
King
running out of
Bob.
room.
King Bob.
I like big guys too. I mean,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
a big guy.
That's getting weird.
Whoa.
I like guys with beards.
Yes, you
I
do.
like guys. I like guys that hate Roman Reigns.
KO.
Brock Lesnar.
Really? Brock Lesnar.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Lesnar.
Wow.
I thought you liked wrestlers.
I do, but Brock is my parody wrestler.
He's the part-time wrestler. He's that
It's not
legend
Danhausen,
celebrity.
It's Brock.
Yeah, because you could have Brock versus Danhausen just for a gag match. Because Danhausen would look at him and be like, Brockhausen? Brockhausen?
See, Brock could also just be the manager for Danhausen. He's the enforcer. Part-time
Oh,
tag team wrestler.
okay. Wow. Okay. Smitty.
But again, you know, JC likes Roman, so I took his heart in Danhausen. Now I'm just taking his hopefully his conqueror at Crown Jewel.
Oh, hopefully. Even though he's taking a break for 6 months.
That's fine. He can get the belt with him. No one will miss it.
That's true.
It'd be just like his last time he was champion.
I think I've got to pick up Tommaso Ciampa.
Hey, good draft choice. Tommaso Ciampa. Have a good one, Joseph.
All right,
There you
Joseph.
go.
Have a good night.
All right, Tommaso Ciampa. Okay. I'm going to go to my stomping grounds. I'm going to the Far East to visit a friend because I need a tall man. I need a big man that's going to help me. That's going to help me get rid of problems. And he doesn't need to speak a whole lot of English.
Don't do
And
it.
he barks like a dog. We're going for Tomohito Ishii, the pit bull.
Okay. That one wasn't one I wanted.
And I know what belt I'm going to take next. Oh, Back for Blood. That looks awesome.
You might have to help me on the spelling on that afterwards.
I got you. I'll send my whole my roster to you.
Like I said, I have a plan. First was Keith Lee, then Walter. Now we're going Big Evil out of New Japan. So,
You going for Evil?
Evil.
And that now introduces you to more Bullet Club,
It does.
which is the sub faction that he runs.
It is.
Oh wow. Okay. Now we're on round 13. Round 13. King Bob.
Let's see here. Women's wrestler. I only got 2. I am gonna take. No, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair.
Not a bad choice. The EST of RAW.
That's it.
Hold on.
He's negotiating with the network, I assume.
Yes.
I will trade you Danhausen for Will Ospreay and the Gorillas of wherever. Three for one. Brock Lesnar.
Are you looking at your phone?
Me?
No, him.
Who's Smitty? He's waiting for Liz to give him some advice.
No.
Exactly. That's the network. That's not even the network for Smitty. It's a network for JC. Because notice he has what 3 more picks and he hasn't picked his homeboy yet.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Do I get your spot?
I'll give you my last one.
No, I can't.
No?
No, I can't.
What?
Look
That
at
and
look,
the last one.
Bob. Look at that. Look at that, Bob. They got to look at that. They got to negotiate, try to
That
get
and the
undercut you and
last
me.
one.
They got to undercut us.
See
But-
what's see JC's panicking because he's
Yes.
lost all of his boys.
Except
No.
for Roman and the
Hey,
Usos, he needs
Yes,
those.
you get my spot.
This round.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Announce it.
So we have a trade. For this pick, I am trading AJ and Omos, and they are going to Saturday Night Heat for this pick, and he also gets my pick this round.
Okay.
And I am picking Shoto Ibushi.
You mean Kota Ibushi?
Yes. Just
Man, if you're gonna try to steal a pick, at least know that like the guy's name for real.
Hey, calm down.
Exactly.
Calm down. I don't have to know nothing.
Roman Reigns. That's how you spell it. Roman Reigns. Actually, Roman spelled Loser.
Kota Ibushi.
Not bad. He wasn't even on my thought process. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the tag team. Again, I'm gonna stick with my people. We're gonna go with Santana and Ortiz. Proud and powerful. Oh, ooh, you already broke them up? That sucks.
To what?
Ali and Mansoor, they broke them up as a tag team.
Good.
No, Ali was, like, I thought they would be cool because you have two guys of Middle Eastern descent teaming together. Like, I know that's a market that they shoot for, especially with Crown Jewel. Why would you not let them
Because
be pushed?
Mansoor is the better wrestler, and when they go in the Crown Jewel, he's undefeated in Crown Jewel.
Yeah, true.
So with my
Trade.
slightly traded down spot, I'm going to go with Pete Dunne.
Good choice. The Bruiserweight.
King Bob.
Has anybody seen what Liz put in the chat? That is awesome. Row plus men. Exactly.
All right.
All right.
Let's see here. So we've got.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
We have 2 more picks.
2 more. Yep, we just finished 13.
Stop right there. Let's do our next title pick.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a. Just give me the classic WWE women's title that like Trish and them held. We got 2 more picks.
I would say Money in the Bank for the heavyweight championship.
Do you know which Money in the Bank you want?
No.
Like, have you seen any of the Money in Bank briefcases?
I've seen.
Did any of them appeal to you?
Hang on.
And you want it for which title?
Heavyweight.
Your heavyweight?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to say the white with the green lettering.
Okay. I was like the Edge one, CM Punk one. Since Dre chose the Money in the Bank for the North American title, he kind of took 2 of them at the same time. So I'm going to take his. Do you guys agree that he don't get a pick on this one? Because he took the Money in the Bank the second round and took his title with it.
Okay. Yeah. Then, yeah, skip them.
I am not going to take a Money in the Bank right now. What I want.
All right. So what did I miss?
Nothing.
He skipped you.
Hell no, you didn't skip me.
Yeah, I did. Because you cheated
took the Money in
did
the
a
Bank.
double dip earlier.
You double dipped earlier, so we skipped you on this one. On the
Where'd I
title.
double dip?
On the
Money
title.
in the Bank and the title.
That wasn't a double dip. That was actually the Money in the Bank. You said that the title came with the
No.
thing, because why would you have a Money in the Bank? So you can't double dip and say it's a double dipping. Double dipping would be me saying, I want this title and I want to do this as well and have another title. That's not double dipping. So don't try
Is
to
that
lie
what
to
you're
me.
doing?
No.
Do you want
So
the
what did I miss?
title that went with that?
Oh, that's fine. So, if you want, never mind. We'll just go with it.
Because
ahead.
right now, I mean, I have 4 titles. I mean, if I got a 5th one, I mean, I'm not doing Money in the Bank. I already have a Money in the Bank. So I'd probably, if I was going to go for anything, it'd be like a mid-card title. I'll probably go with the Intercontinental. If that's okay with everybody.
That's fine. Which one?
The IC Intercontinental. The current one.
Okay.
I like the look of the current one.
The one that Shinsuke debuted.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay.
Actually, Big E had it first, then Apollo Crews had it, then, or Apollo Crews had it, then Big E, then Nakamura. Thank you, Liz. I was like, how you tell me I'm double dipping? That's not double dipping.
Liz, he's the one that hates gender, not all of us, okay?
For me, I'm going to state this very clearly. Jinder Mahal does for me exactly what he's supposed to do. Make me not like him because he's a heel. That's exactly why I don't like him, because he's a heel. I like him as a heel. He's good at what he does. I just don't, like my best friend Mario, he loves Jinder Mahal. I gagged and bought him some stuff of Jinder Mahal a year ago. So
Here's
we
what I'm
should be
gonna
on
do.
round 14.
Here's
Where's
what I'm
round
gonna
14
do
and
for
15?
My title.
Oh,
I am gonna take the brand new IWGP title.
it's cursed.
But the only ones that can win it on my show are super heavyweights.
Okay, but none of us have anybody that's above 225 pounds.
I do.
I only have one.
I have Eagle, Walter, Keith Lee.
You got Bearcat.
So I have, let me see, if I were to look at having, because I don't have a heavyweight. Yeah, I don't have, Tomohiro Ishii's the only one. And
So I'm
actually,
gonna call
wait.
it my IWGP super heavyweight title.
Actually, here, better said, instead of the IC, which I'll leave that open for somebody else to take, I'm going to go with the never open weight title, which actually comes in my Tomohiro Ishii figure. And that was the current belt that your boy Jay White was holding on to.
Never what?
The never open weight.
All right.
All right,
Two
that should
more
leave us
rounds.
it should leave us to round 14, folks. Round 14.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Liz.
I still say we go to 20, but that's me.
I mean, we can do 20.
We can.
Smitty, are you feeling like yours is getting full really quick?
I mean, I'm going to be a little slower,
That's
but
fine.
yeah, I can.
All right, we'll do 20.
All right.
All 4 of us agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right.
All
We've
right.
adjudicated.
That gives me some more women.
You better
That's
not
right.
let your wife hear that.
She's right there.
I'm hearing it all.
All right.
You're gonna see a baby on Sunday. Just be happy.
She is.
Okay. My
She's
turn.
super cute.
All right. Adam Cole cannot be the only one that has
Here we go with
friends.
Adam Cole show again.
that has friends, loved ones. Bianca Belair needs to have
Ooh.
the Street Profits in
Wait,
her
wait.
life.
You saying she needs to have Sasha Banks, right?
No,
No, the Street
they need to
Profits.
smoke. You need to smoke, right?
They need to smoke.
I like it. I like it.
I was gonna pick it. That was
I
on
knew
my
you were. That's why I picked them.
That was on my list for next.
I'm in your head.
All these rounds.
Since Bob
Actually,
is
I mean, I've got like
doing this whole couples thing, I'm going to prevent that for one of his.
You gonna pick
My
Deborah?
next, huh?
You gonna pick Deborah?
No, I'm picking
pick Paul
Andrade. Andrade.
Oh,
Andrade.
Andrade El Ídolo. He was on my list. All right, USOB. I see how it is. I love you, but now I don't love you as much. Okay, my turn. We're gonna stay all elite, and we're gonna go with the one guy I wanted, but then I realized I get two. We're gonna go with all ego Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, Men of the Year. Another toy collector, folks. My list has a theme. No,
What is it?
I get all ego Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky because they're the Men of the Year.
Yeah. Which I was pissed off that he left
SCU.
SCU.
Yeah, SCU is I like SCU, but he's better with a young person, personally. Better with somebody closer to his own age. He learned a lot with them, and he did a lot when he was in ROH. All right, JC, your 14th round. Who are you picking?
15th.
That's
Oh,
14.
no,
it's
JC.
14.
Sorry. I was thinking
Yeah.
Bob. Sorry.
Your next round, yeah.
Fox.
What's up, Fox?
What are you
What
doing in
about-
here, you scumbag?
Hey, Fox.
That's a way to greet our people.
All right, JC.
He
who
says
you
it
picking?
himself. It's his whole thing.
I'm still. Are none
It's
of us
said with love.
confused? Wait. Before we get into that, can we just take a pause for a quick second and realize JC hasn't picked the Usos or Roman or Nia Jax. None of those four picks have made his cuts yet. That's why I think he's pushing for the rest of this 20. I'm just saying.
I have my stuff written down. I know who I want.
Yeah, right. He wants
Yeah.
Nia Jax,
Yep.
Usos, Roman.
No. He wants Danhausen. He wants the classic
wanted
WCW
Danhausen,
title.
Yeah, he knows. I know. I'm
Beef on
filling out my
my,
mid card and my upper mid card. Nice.
let's-
And my
let's beef-
main
Let's
event.
get some beef up in my tag division. I'm gonna go with the Viking Raiders.
I knew that.
Good choice. Eric and Ivar.
So
I like
basically, JC is just Vince McMahon. His big sweaty man.
Yeah. He hasn't picked Roman though.
This
He
is
needs
good
Roman.
shit.
What about The Rock? Get The Rock, Dwayne Johnson on the phone. John, I need him. I need him. Get him on the phone.
All right, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Gargano.
You say big sweaty men when you have Brock Lesnar.
No.
And that's all I've got.
Just
Yeah,
your
but
face.
All right. You have chosen who, sir?
Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Wrestling, who is going to probably going to become all elite end of December. Smitty Rock, who you got, my good sir?
I think I need to round out my women's division, so I'm going to take Sasha Banks.
Good
I was thinking Roman
choice.
Reigns.
I was about to say that too. Get Nia Jax, Roman. Okay, that's a good pick. I think I'm gonna have to round out my women's division, and I'm gonna go with a solid pick in somebody who I am like crazy about, Liv Morgan.
Bastard.
Round 16. Ding, ding, ding. I know. Yeah,
Oh,
JC
yeah.
got to pick his. I know. I'm busting your chops.
Ah,
Sure, you
shit.
got to be quicker on the draw, sir. Got to be quicker on the draw. Come on, man.
I'm going to go with the two women in the way. Dakota Kai. No, sorry.
No.
Candice LeRae.
You can't pick them if you don't know who the hell's in it.
Shut your mouth.
You
I
rules.
second that.
Candice LeRae and Indie Wrestling.
No, Miss Indy, she's with our friend now.
She's part of the way still.
All right, Indy Hartwell. Mm-hmm.
Indie Wrestling.
Indy Hartwell.
Bro, she is like on my.
I'm busting his. Yo, he is so
Bruh.
touchy. Just take Roman.
That's my girl.
Can we just throw Roman at him? Just give him a pick and say, "Here, just take Roman."
Shut your.
I
Why
bet
you
you,
want me to pick Roman?
because you know you're gonna pick him.
I'm not.
It's a guarantee.
I'm not going to pick Roman.
Okay. Round 16. Good sir. Thursday night takeover. Who are they getting?
I'm going to round out my women's division with the NXT Women's Champion,
Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Gonzalez.
She is fine as hell. You know who she's dating now?
Yeah, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Nice.
That's a big girl with a big dude. Congratulations, Mr. Strowman. Smitty, you look at that, Smitty. You made everybody rounding out their women's divisions. Let me look at my. One, two, three, four, five. I got five. I need one more tag team.
That's a good picture of her.
It is.
I'm gonna have to pick up Drew McIntyre.
Interesting pick.
Pick them up, take them out on a date. Who cares? I'm just kidding. Well, hopefully after Crown Jewel,
He'll be on SmackDown.
if my Brock Lesnar can't get it done, hopefully Drew will get it done and dethrone the Roman Reigns.
I need to go with the draft pick. That's good. I feel like I need. I feel like I need a mid-carder, but I don't want a mid-carder right now because I'm looking right at him. So we're going to go with the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
That shit earlier.
And you also get Ricky Booze too.
I got Rick Booze. Thank you very much. Telling me I'm picking somebody. I picked Shinsuke. Why don't you look at picking your boy Roman?
Again, you're telling me to pick Roman. Why do you have a fascination with Roman?
Bob, you want to cover me on this one?
I mean, you kind of do.
JC.
If Roman Reigns brought into your house right now, you would get on all fours.
I am going to go with the bastard Pac.
Interesting. So officially,
Yeah.
all 3 pillars of the young wrestlers have been picked from AEW. All right,
No.
I needed to.
There's
Yeah.
another one.
No, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, MJF, and Sammy Guevara. I have 2. Bob
got
has
one.
1. Smitty's got the other.
All right, my turn.
Good sir, yes it is.
You realize last time we did this, I know you weren't here, so you didn't get to experience it, but Robert picked pretty much the Shield. He took Roman. He took Seth.
No, I did. I did.
No,
Oh,
that's what he did. I had the fun Samoans. I had The Rock. I had Samoa Joe, and I had the Usos with the real tribal chief.
The real tribal chief.
All right, my turn.
It is good, sir.
John Moxley.
Good choice.
Say his name and it appears. It's like Beetlejuice.
Well, he's got
Who-
2 members of the
JC,
Shield.
who did you get?
Bastard Pac.
What you upset about? Boo, 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 boo.
All right, Smitty.
Who do I take? Who do I take?
Mr. Draft Glacier.
Gilbert.
Dude, honestly, either one of those would be a bad pick. Well, Glacier was a badass back in the day.
Yeah,
And
Glacier
Gilbert
was
would be your
cool.
parody wrestler.
Gilbert would be.
Yeah,
You don't have a
right
parody
way,
wrestler.
man.
You book him the right way, he would be funny as
Fox,
hell.
you gotta say
There's
it the
always
right way.
Gilbert. Gilbert.
Did Fox say it?
No, he didn't say anything.
Fox didn't say it to get it?
No, I didn't hear. He didn't write anything down.
Well, okay. There's something you gotta say to get that.
What?
Talking to Fox.
I'm gonna go with Cesaro.
Good
That's a good
choice. Solid mid Carter, and I feel like nobody thinks about him.
No, I was thinking about him.
I mean, he was like on my third, like on my second list that I had ideas for.
If I had gotten him, I probably would have picked up Sheamus too. Create the bar.
That was a great tag team.
They should have never broken that up.
It was the worst thing, but I think it was because of Cesaro's career because he's younger than Sheamus, so they needed him to like kind of build himself a little bit more. Because Sheamus is ready to retire. He's hit that age. He's 45, but he doesn't look it. So let's see. For me. This would be a good pick. I think so. Because I found this and I couldn't believe I actually found it with the t-shirt I wanted. The Throne Breaker. The Nightmare.
I was
Cody
waiting for him to get
Rhodes.
picked.
He is. I was getting ready to pick him.
Sorry, Cody. You've fallen this far in the draft.
Yeah, I know. It's like I feel bad that I picked them so far on my list, but it's like I had to go for the top tier. Not saying he's not top tier talent, but he's like Hollywood, you know. Think about
Yeah.
it. He's doing like Arn Anderson's promo he cut on him is actually very apropos. You know, he's doing 10,000 other things. He's not wrestling. Just so you guys know, we do have Big Show, the Gun Club, and Mark Henry are still available. Especially that JC's looking
Probably
at
will
building
be.
a super heavyweight. You said you're one building a super heavyweight division in your company. We don't. None of us have a super heavyweight division. Everybody I have minus Big E and minus Tomohiro Ishii. They're the two biggest guys. Nobody else has any super big dudes. Except for Brock Lesnar. Maybe Bray Wyatt. Maybe Bray. I think Bray was about 260.
You guys know how much of a fan of Generations I am. I've told you guys about this, where I like generational wrestlers.
He's getting the Varsity Blondes.
Red
I'm
Steiner's
getting the
son.
Varsity Blondes. That's the ones.
The minute he said generational wrestlers, he's taking the Varsity Blondes.
the Varsity Blondes.
Brian Pillman and Griff Garrison.
All right, you sitting down for this, JC?
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna do the one thing you haven't done all night. Since now I have 2/3 of. I'm gonna take your Roman Reigns off your hands for you.
I told you he was gonna do it.
I would have picked him a little bit lower than I did, but you know. God, I can't wait. So many great 6-man tags.
I know.
Oh, just as an aside, remember guys at my internet issues? I thought it was my youngest upstairs. So it wasn't. It was my router. When they came in, they realized that my router was only was an older router, so it only could put out a certain amount of gigabytes or megabits per second. So I had to go get a new router. Now my new router's working. And the cool
you
thing
feel
is
like
I
that for
control.
yelling at your daughter.
I still yelled at her still, but look, I also control who gets internet and who doesn't. And I made it. I told her, I said, if I see you on the internet, I'm kicking you off.
Man.
All right, so Senor Roman Reigns has moved to Thursday nights.
Yes.
Smitty,
Gang
Smitty,
warfare.
Who do I pick up? I got it. I'm thinking I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Kyle O'Reilly.
Good
Nice.
choice. Good mid card, solid mid card and main eventer. All right. I need a big dude that can battle Big E and also deal with Ishii. And who better than the
Canyon?
murder hawk monster,
Lance
Lance Archer. I mean, who better than Canyon?
Or Chuck.
I would take him as Mortis, though. I wouldn't have taken him as Canyon.
Oh, God, yeah. That
The
was
Mortis
a cool
gimmick
character.
that Mortis character was so dope. That's like, can I get Adam Bomb?
What Chronic?
What's the matter, boo? All right, JC.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I thought you had a list.
You should.
I'm looking between two of them because I need a woman.
You're not negotiating with your network anymore.
No,
Yeah,
the
they keep
network
telling me
is
shit, and I don't want to listen to them.
no
They're like, bring this person in. They're like, bring this person in, and they'll get good ratings. I don't give a shit about ratings. I'm a wrestler.
Dre, his network is now working with me on Thursday Night Takeover.
Several of his network are working with you.
Just Danhausen. Actually, that's not true. Hold on, let me look.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green was, yeah. So I would have taken Darby Allin. I either go with the one that. Fuck it. I'm going to go with Nyla Rose.
All right, how many picks we got left?
2.
All right.
This one and the last one.
Yeah, because I trade one, so yeah, 2.
I'm gonna do a Shayna Baszler.
Nice pick.
Robert, you can thank Trey for not getting Nia Jax, or not Nia Jax too.
What?
I want Nia Jax.
I know, but if we didn't do this again, that was a co-op.
Yeah, he would have had to take the tag team.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Smitty.
I really don't need another tag team, but I do like these guys.
So grab them.
I'm going to pick up Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
The
Hurt business. All right. So I'm going to add another woman to the roster. I think she's underrated, and I actually used to turn my nose up to her. Was in kind of some stupid gimmicks, but we're going to go with her current run. I think she's doing good, and it'll get me another pick with her. So I'll get 2 women for the price of 1. Hey, giggity. We're going to go with Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan from NXT 2.0. I know technically they're like a trio, but I don't count that other girl because they the 2 people that are popular are Gigi Dolan and Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
All right, JC.
I've got some people that are bigger. I've got my heavyweight division, super heavyweight division looking okay. It could probably use one more. I might grab one more on the last pick. I'm not sure.
You don't have a last pick.
I get 2 more.
No, Smitty gets your last pick.
No, I moved. I made him move it up. I didn't
Yeah,
want
he
his
basically
last.
moved-
I
they just
wanted
swapped
the
spots.
15th
Oh,
round.
okay.
Instead of taking his pick, he swapped spots.
Yes.
They should. I know Smitty did that. I know JC wouldn't give up a spot to be one behind everybody else. Hell no. He already lost Danhausen.
Yep.
He lost Chelsea Green. I mean, poor guy. He can't even nuzzle Roman anymore.
It's okay. We have Osprey on Nitro.
That's okay.
Um,
I'll cry into Chelsea Green's cups.
God,
She'll console me.
this one's hard.
and I'll go visit. I'll go buy a ticket to Thursday, and I'll go see Danhausen. Maybe Thursday would actually give me free seats in the
But JC,
the
my
skybox.
question with Darby Allin, do I also get Sting?
Have they
Actually,
Yeah.
you do. So if you grab Darby, that means you do get the Legend Sting.
Fuck yeah. You're all screwed now.
Yeah, but he's 67 with a bad neck. I ain't too worried about it. I ain't too worried.
I don't want to book the rematch between Sting and Seth Rollins.
You should. That would be like I would build a whole pay-per-view match with build to that.
Dude, I cannot wait to sit down and play with this roster.
Oh, dude, I've been already thinking like who I'm putting in the Money in the Bank, who's gonna win what belt. You know, I got some ideas. I'm very excited about drafting my first show on this. Peanut, you Tarzan?
What?
No, my daughter. She's sitting there in the pack and play, listening to I guess Sesame Street's doing like a Tarzan spoof, and she heard it and she was like, "Oh!" So she was copying what she heard.
Damn it, dude. There's so many good ones right now. It's hard to pick just one.
Yeah, well, you better. Ain't nobody giving up that 20th
Riho.
spot.
Who?
Rio.
Kenny Omega's girlfriend?
Yeah.
So that's his joke wrestler.
Rio? How is she a joke?
96 pounds. Nyla Rose destroyed her in less than 5 minutes. Let's
And
not
I
even
Nyla
talk.
Rose.
How did it take 5 minutes for her to do that? Or him to do
Because she
that?
had to, because Kenny Omega told her to. You know he's an EVP, an extremely vile person.
He's Smitty's EVP.
All
Yeah,
right.
Tana, this is ooh.
Last pick.
This is as important as your first pick, ladies and gentlemen, because you got to focus on who literally anchors your roster.
I'm glad you said that, Dre.
I noticed I say that, and how he's gonna who
Hang on.
Oh, now he's gonna get
Make
he's gonna
it
get
a little-
entrance.
We're getting there. Doodle ad. Doodle Fi did not.
We have left. We want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
That's a hell of a pick. I am not mad at you for that.
CM
Well, he
Punk.
picks Triple H, right?
That's a beautiful pick.
CM Punk. We talked about anchoring the roster. Started off with the young vocal piece. Ended it with the vocal piece.
That'd be a hell of a match too to see. Adam Cole,
we don't play
baby.
around with this roster.
Oh, this roster's definitely got some good potential.
So,
I like the
want to thank
potential.
Dre for being a catalyst for this redraft. A whole lot better off now.
All right, Smitty, you're anchoring for your roster. I mean, can you come behind CM Punk? Can you make that even shine?
Sure. This one's for my girl.
Oh, dedication to his
Oh.
view, his bow.
Christian.
Ooh, Mr. Cage. Very good pick. The peeps. The peeps.
Captain Charisma.
Captain Charisma. Woo, man, that's a hell of an
Edge's
anchor right
sidekick.
there. That's a hell of an anchor.
I don't know about that.
I mean, CM Punk anchors it in a different way because he fills in other roles. And you got Christian Cage, the current Impact champion.
Yeah.
I mean, it is tough on me. You know, I don't know who to really go for. I got options out the wazoo of, you know. Oh, Daniel, I already awesome unboxing. I already got Bryan Danielson. I took him. He was draft pick number 6 for me.
Didn't JC take him?
No, Bryan Danielson, number 6.
I could have sworn JC took him. All
Nope,
right.
I
I'm
got
wrong.
him.
My bad. I have too many picks in my head right now.
So I'm gonna go with a 2-4 because I think I need to do this, and I'm gonna close out my roster with an A+ talent from New Japan, and it's a tag team. So we're gonna go with Los Ingobernables de Japón, Mr. Tetsuya Naito, which also gets me the Cold Skull, Sanada.
Hyundai Sonata?
So what is that? Who are they again?
They are LIJ from New Japan. It is Tetsuya Naito, former IWGP heavyweight champion, intercontinental champion, current never openweight tag champion, was the former 2-time tag champion with Cold Skull Sanada. That rounds
Give me
out.
just a second.
That rounds out my roster very well. It gives me a very good amount of talent to play with, put in some main events, definitely throw some tag team ideas around.
Oh, God.
I've reunited some people from New Japan.
All right. You want to go ahead and recap?
JC hasn't done.
got-
JC has to do his pick, and then we'll do the recaps.
I don't pick the Usos.
MJF was also already
I'm going to the
picked.
tag team.
Yep, I got MJF.
I'm going to the tag team.
I'm gonna pick a tag team. Jey Uso.
Alpha
Did you-
Academy.
Why'd
What,
Can I
man?
take-
You got a big guy on there. You got
you get
Otis.
Juventud Guerrera? Like, there's some good picks out there that you wouldn't. That I'm surprised you, as a more of like an old school dude, did not think of going with, like, Juventud Guerrera or Chavito or like Psycho Clown, because I know you've watched at least some of AAA. Tejano. I mean, there's some good ass
Dude.
picks out of that company.
I'm good with. I think we're good.
Hijo del Viqueño, which he was freaking awesome. That is so crazy. They have a guy named the Son of the Viking, and he comes out with like a Viking outfit. He looks so dope, but it's got to be so hot because he's wearing like full on Viking armor.
You can go with Cruiserweight Pretty Boys.
That's actually a good pick for JC. If I would have rounded out, that would be a good pick. Who better?
That is a good one.
The Machine, Brian Cage. Actually, he can go with Ricky Starks and then get Hobbs.
Hobbs.
I'm gonna go with the Usos.
Usos.
Hold on.
Can I get a
By the way,
21st pick? Can I get a 21st?
No, man, let's be 25 now.
Guys, can we go 25? I want to pick the Usos. I'm going to keep you guys guessing. Bob, expect to trade the...
comes with oh boy.
Oh, yeah, Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
You got Eddie Kingston, boy. Thursday nights get Eddie gets the King, Eddie Kingston.
Sweet.
Nice. You got one of my boys, the Boricuas, from our homestead, boy, New York.
Yeah. There we go.
Nobody went with Sheeta.
No, how Sheeta's on the bed. Yeah.
Nobody went with Carmella.
I'm good.
Nobody went with.
No, I had two
Doudrop.
others ahead of her.
So
Well, you
I've
guys
got,
stay
like
them
I said, I've
afterwards.
got the superweight thing going. I'm gonna round it off with my final superweight. I'm gonna go with
Total.
Mr. Bobby Lashley.
That's a good pick.
Not bad.
I would have gone with the younger guy and Brian Cage personally because he's less injury prone, and he flies a little bit more than Lashley because Lashley's 45.
That's true. I might
Just
go, yeah, let's do Brian Cage.
I feel like that's a better pick for you because
I'm
he's
gonna do
been
Brian
around
Cage.
longer, and he's our people, bro. He's Puerto Rican. He's man. He's actually Mexican. Come on, bro. He's Raza.
He's like me. He's a white Mexican.
Yes, he is. That's what I'm saying. And he married that girl, the former announcer from Lucha Underground, Melissa Santos. Yeah, that's his wife. They had a little boy together.
All right.
So we're doing a recap, folks.
And lastly, the last title belts.
So that goes with Bob.
Yeah.
Let's do Money in the Bank. Men's. I want the Damian Sandow leather briefcase for the heavyweight title for the men's.
I got an idea. Can we throw this in the Money in the Bank before you make a final decision? Can we go with Impact's old idea of Feast or Fired?
I like that idea.
So if we throw Money in the Bank, you could take a women's title, men's title, or go for the Feast or Fired.
You have to explain what the Feast or Fire.
Now, if you haven't watched Impact Wrestling back when it was actually TNA did this, which is called a Feast or Fired match. They had five briefcases above the ring, and they had men and women wrestling in the match, and it was for each of the major belts. 4 were for the belts, and one was a fired belt. Was the fired contract. So I think that's a cool concept match. I think it's something that is interesting, and I thought that'd be something cool to throw in as a gimmick match. I'm having a Jim Cornette moment. Been listening to him a lot lately in the car, so
you can do with what you want. It's your show. I just need to know the titles and the Money in the Bank.
All right, so he's saying, what was yours again, Bob?
Damian Sandow, Money in the Bank briefcase.
Smitty's got the white one, which was the not Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk Edge briefcase.
I'm going with the green one.
Okay.
Which has been the Otis and been like Cena, and it's been like some of the other ones.
I'll go with the gold, which is the Seth Rollins, John Moxley one.
And yeah, I was gonna say like that's a good one to go with. Now you went for what? So you went with the briefcase for a Money in the Bank, but you didn't pick a title.
Well, no, because the briefcase is the briefcase, and then you choose the title instant.
Oh, okay. I see how you did it. Okay.
I did the same thing. If you
get
the briefcase on my show, it can be for any title.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I got tag. I got world. I don't want a gimmick belt. I'll do a Money in the Bank, but I'm actually gonna do it for the women. I think women will have a little bit more fun in the match.
All right. Let's review.
Wait.
Did we skip you again?
Yeah.
Damn, Dre.
I thought he said the bot. We were just saying the money in the
No,
bank.
he
Said Money in the
recapped
Bank.
which Money in the Bank, but I did Money in the Bank last round.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you're
bad.
right.
I didn't.
All right.
I didn't know that because I was giving the wife her phone upstairs.
No, you're fine. Trying to skip over Smitty like that.
I
For
didn't
the
know that.
third
Blame
time
JC for
tonight.
trying to. Blame JC for trying to fucking hose me for my pick. Thank God I had Liz looking out for
So-
me.
So
It's like he's invisible.
I wanted. I'm going to take the
That's Dre doing it, not me.
NXT Cruiserweight Belt,
Ooh, which color?
the purple one.
Ah, I got that one too. Here, look. And it came with Cedric Alexander's elite figure, actually. And if you get Santos Escobar,
Bro, you
you
got
get
like
this one.
3 people it'll fit. Well, hold on. It'll go with Tommaso. It could go with Ricochet,
Riley.
Riley,
O'Reilly. You have to be 205 and under
and
to get a
Guevara,
cruiserweight belt.
Balor.
Balor is under 205. He's 190.
So you got quite a bit. So
Sammy Guevara.
title.
Guevara.
That's what I said, Guevara.
I mean, he has enough
Done.
people on that done.
You could use
Hell, his first 2
Matt
picks.
Riddle.
Riddle qualifies because Riddle's 205. He's exactly at the weight limit.
So
I should have picked up the other tag team I was looking at then. All right. No, but that's
All
all right. That's okay.
So-
we
we
did
will be able
21.
to once a month, every 4 matches or 4 episodes, you'll be able to drop one person and pick up one person.
So we get but do we do a pay-per-view or do we want to take like the best of our cards and put it against each other? Put it against, how do you want it? Because I can go. I'd rather do head-to-head a pay-per-view against you guys. Like
That'd be
not
kinda
actually, like I actually like to pick like my top 3 guys against the top 3 guys against any. Like a team. We could do like a tag team, a woman, and like the best guys, and we put them against each other to see as a pay-per-view, kind of like to show brand supremacy.
I like that, but at the same time, we need pay-per-views to like
Build it.
Move our stories, yeah.
move our stories along. So
Okay.
how about
Wait, why don't we do the big 4? Wait, do like the big 4. Survivor Series is coming up next month.
that's what I'm saying? The big 4 is going to be us.
Bob already said I like that. We do it that way.
Big 4 is going to be us 4 against each other, and we'll have 2 pay-per-views a month.
No, 1. You have 1 pay-per-view a month.
1 pay-per-view a month, and it's
4
shared.
shows. 4 shows
shared
to
with
to
2
set up your story. 1 pay-per-view. The big
it's
show.
The 1 pay-per-view is shared with 2 people. Like the first month, me and Smitty will have a pay-per-view, and the second month, you and Bob will have a pay-per-view.
Of course, it's him and Smitty because they're conspiring against us.
I know, but wait a second. We still have to promote our stories, so we still have to have a pay-per-view in the month anyway.
Right. That's why I
So-
said 2 pay-per-views, because you can only do 2 shared shows in a pay-per-view.
Okay. So Bob, we're gonna have to talk about how we want to set up our shows to
But
promote.
it's not going to be just you two, because like this month could be me and Smitty, and then next month will be you and
Yeah.
Bob. Then the
We haven't
month
Smitty this
after,
month.
and then the month after it'll be me and Bob, or Smitty and Bob.
I know how it is. I know what you mean. But
So
we have to
it's
still
not-
promote
it's
our
never gonna be
stories.
the same too.
I know. So we have to still push our stories, which is what folks were trying to do. Because being a GM, you have to basically. And I've had a friend that actually is retired. He worked for WCW, used to write for WCW. So I was talking to him about this. Promoting our shows, obviously, we got to write, our matches, set up for the weeks, and set up how we want to actually do our shows and set up our champions.
All right, King Bob,
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and review your show?
All right. Starting at the top, working our way down. There's really no bad picks in the bunch, thank God. Adam
There's one
Cole.
bad pick in the bunch.
Actually,
Good for
no.
you.
None of us got a bad pick. If you think about it, we all picked the
Brock
people we
Lesnar.
wanted. That's a pick. I mean, he's a draw. If you look at it just from a draw standpoint, he's a draw.
Yeah. So we got Adam Cole, Jurassic Express, Darby Allin, the Young Bucks, Britt Baker, Seth freaking Rollins, Tanahashi, Charlotte Flair, LA Knight, Chris Jericho. The cornerstone of my whole roster is Danhausen.
He carries the show on his shoulders.
Brock Lesnar, Bianca
Danhausen
Belair.
and PCO.
What?
You get
Danhausen
PCO.
and PCO.
PCO? All right.
Yeah, PCO is actually a
that
hell of
down.
a wrestler. I've seen that guy. He's crazy. He does some crazy shit. Yeah, he's like 50 years old, and that guy takes some of the biggest bumps I've ever seen him take.
All right. So we said Bianca Belair, Street Profits, Johnny Gargano, Raquel Gonzalez, John Moxley. Get my boy Eddie Kingston along with him for the ride. Roman Reigns, Shield baby. Shayna Baszler, and I don't know how none of y'all picked him.
Who?
CM Punk.
I was going to, but then I decided that I wanted to kind of round out my roster differently because CM Punk to me was like a Bryan Danielson pick. It was like or a Christian Cage. I felt like each of us needed to have some major star power. I didn't want to kind of like hog it all and have like a CM Punk and Bryan Danielson on my show because I couldn't book it any really good way in my mind.
Yeah.
Like you didn't want to have Hangman and the Elite all on one show because then you're gonna like how are you gonna book it? It's gonna look clunky in your mind. At least that's how I think.
All right, Smitty. You're on mute.
What?
It's your turn to give us your
Recap.
roster for your show, my sir.
So, the roster for Saturday night is Finn Balor, Sammy Guevara, Kenny Omega, The New Day, RK Bro, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Nikki.
Mm-hmm. ASH.
Or
almost a superhero.
Yeah, almost a superhero.
Bray Wyatt, Ridge Holland.
That's a good pick.
Bowens and Caster.
I like the Acclaimed. I wish I took them.
Ricochet.
That's another pick I'm mad at I didn't get.
Tommaso Ciampa. Pete Dunne. Oh, yeah. I also picked up AJ Styles and Omos during that.
Yeah, you got a trade that you got your former tag champs.
Andrade.
Damn. Mad at
Sasha Banks.
Good pick.
Drew McIntyre. Cesaro. Kyle O'Reilly. Benjamin and Alexander. And Christian.
Yo, his main event spot, like just listening to Smitty's main event and his mid card are like solid. He could have so many guys move up and down so well. I think Bob, you have it too. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys produce for shows. So it's my turn for your Friday night, folks. In Your House is going to be in your face. We're going to round it out with the first draft pick, who obviously is one of the best, and he is the pancake eating Big E. We have
a big bootio.
Bootios.
Bootios. We got Becky Two Belts Lynch, Hangman, Cowboy Shit, Adam Page, the Lucha Bros, FTR. Had to go with a classic and a guy that's going to be a future Hall of Famer, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. Had to go with Damian Priest. This pissed off JC because he knew that I went with Matt Cardona and his lovely wife, who I cry into her cups every night, Chelsea Green. I I went with another one that I cry into her loving arms every night, Thunder Rosa. Had to go with one of my top heels, Mr. Maxwell Jerkoff Friedman. Orange and Chuck Taylor, best friends. I had to go with one of my big guys, Tomohiro Ishii. Proud and powerful, Mr. Santana and Ortiz. Had to go with the men of the year, fellow toy collectors. All Ego Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. Went for one of my favorite, who uses Jigglypuffs on her boobs. Just letting y'all know that if you haven't seen that costume, it's awesome. Liv Morgan. Thanks to King Bob for reminding me. I get a valet and a dude in Rick Booz by taking Shinsuke Nakamura. Had to get the Throne Breaker, Cody Rhodes. Had to get the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Hold on. With Cody, do we get Brandy?
Yeah, or Arn. I'd get either or.
Give him
'Cause
Brandy.
I can't get three. I would get Brandy because I can get Brandy because I could use her in the women's division. Because Arn ain't gonna be nothing but a valet. You guys mind if I do that? If I get Cody, I get Cody and I get Brandy as a woman for my women's division.
Smitty?
I don't care.
Okay.
Brandy.
All right, so I get Brandy. So Brandy Rhodes is now in the Friday night. All right, Ms. Rhodes. Lance Archer would technically get me Jake the Snake.
You're pushing it.
That's the whole. Come on.
No, take Brandy off. Take Brandy off. That Cody's a single. He's a single.
Okay, well, you know, if we're gonna split hairs here, I have Roman. Can I get either Jimmy or Jey Uso?
Actually, I would have given you Jay because he was the one wrestling. But I'm not gonna push my luck. I like Lance Archer enough as it is. I wanted Brandy. I'll take Brandy instead of that.
Well,
I'm just making a comment.
Here's the thing. I don't mind the valet, but they're not going to be a wrestler.
No, Jake would be a valet. He's old. I'm not gonna have him wrestle. He can't do shit. He'd be like Arn. He'd be just my valet. I wouldn't have him do anything. He's fucking. He'd be used in cutting promos. Because with FTR, technically I would get Tully, but I don't want Tully. I got Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan. Now I want Mandy Rose with dark hair, not blonde hair, because she looks way better with black hair, and she's kicking ass, and she's going after Raquel Gonzalez. And then to round out my roster, Tetsuya Naito, who is a legend in his own right in Japan, with an upcoming legend in Sanada the Cold Skull.
Hyundai Sonata.
Hey, I'm just saying, I got a good ass roster. Cannot wait to start booking some shows.
You're Thursday night, ain't you?
I'm Thursday.
I'm Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Friday, baby.
So,
Friday, Thursday, Saturday.
So, folks, let me just say this.
Saturday Snooze Fest.
Your week's is going to be a roller coaster because you're going to start off high on Monday night, keep going high on Thursday, and then drop down low. And then come back up on Saturday.
You got to talk all this shit, but guess what? In the current ratings, Mondays suck and Fridays are the top show.
That's about
Just
the
saying.
thing. And do you remember when it didn't suck? It didn't suck when it was Monday Night Nitro. So let me tell you the crew for Monday Night Nitro. We have, starting off with the very number one pick, Malachi Black. Nobody's seen it coming. I know. It's okay. Then you have the most entertaining tag team in wrestling today, MSK.
Entertaining my ass.
Then you have one of the high flyer technical people that is a true wrestler in all sense, Will Ospreay.
Yeah, you hear that? He's taking Daddy's pick, Peanut.
Then we go to the Mr. King Switch himself, Switchblade Jay White. Gorillas of Destiny are coming in right behind him to support the Bullet Club. Okada is right after them, and that's gonna be a great rivalry right there. Io Shirai and Zoe Stark, who nobody knew her name until she came to Monday Night. Deonna Purrazzo, the villainous Deonna, she's gonna be kicking ass on Monday. Nyla Rose, the beast, the monster.
That's really your top right there. She's gonna be the top of the food chain right
Oh,
there
yeah.
with her and Deanna.
Then we got
I better see some good matches from them.
Limitless Keith Lee.
Bearcat.
Bearcat.
Then we got the longest reigning NXT champion of all time.
Are you correct in that, sir? Do you need to look up statistics?
Yeah, he reigned for 683 days.
Walter.
Yes.
I was about to say, here, Walter, because nobody book him and he wouldn't come stateside.
Give or take.
So
then you have,
basically, Walter is just the British Brock Lesnar.
Exactly. That's all I was going to say. Because Ilya Dragunov beat him.
then we have Ibushi.
Kota Ibushi.
Shota Ibushi. We have another tag team in the Viking Raiders. I like Eric and Ivar. They do great things. Ivar is
They're big guys.
Yeah, they're big guys. Then we got the Bastard Pac. Then we have the Varsity Blondes because you got to have the Pillman. Garrison is nothing to not.
Honestly, Griff Garrison is he needs time.
He does.
Give him a little bit of time. That guy's gonna move. He's gonna go places.
Then we had to go with Riho because I think that the first NXT Women's Champion
AEW.
And then, thanks to you guys, Brian Cage has come to Monday nights because
who hasn't come to Monday nights?
Roman and the Usos and Danhausen.
Any of those?
Danhausen. Exactly. You didn't want Danhausen. You didn't want Chelsea Green.
All right. So we will have. I will record some matches. Probably when I get back from North Carolina. I'll probably record a match or two tonight. So what I need, let's talk about before we close down. We've been on here 2.5 hours. It's almost
drafts are fun.
It's almost time for bed for a lot of people. I see Smitty yawning. Robert looks like he's about to pass out. So, what did you guys think of Dan Brown's Lost Symbol this week?
Good episode, solid.
Yeah.
I think the show is just solid itself. I think people just don't give it enough credit because a lot of people were starting to say it's like, it's going to be one note. Who cares? It's a damn good, solid. Like the story has me wanting to watch it every week.
Right. Did you watch it
for me?
I watched
episodes
it. It was good.
4 episodes in, you're getting right into the meat and potatoes of the season. You're starting to lay the groundwork for the finale. I'm all for it. I mean,
I think you said it best, Bob.
Do you guys think the golden pyramid thing he found is the keynote, that keystone that he's been?
No, there'll be something else.
Because I seen when he opened that box, it was the eye in the pyramid.
Well, that's going to be important. It's whether, but yes, the little gold pyramid is the size that would fit on the stone pyramid that they got.
But it didn't have a square thing that's supposed to fit down in there.
I don't think that's going to matter. But I think the symbol in the bottom of the box is going to play.
What do you think's going to happen with her dad?
He's going to be alive. I think they're going to keep him unless they differ from the book. I mean, because in the book, I mean, I know that he stays alive to the very end. So I'm hoping Eddie Izzard stays around. I think he's been doing a solid, good job acting.
Yeah,
I like it's such a step away from his comedic self that I'm used to. And I love the darker path, the more seriousness of his role. Like you can even see like he's a defeated individual, but he's eccentric. So it's like, you know, you can see that he's lost to his son, that he's kind of been distant from his daughter. So
all right. Predictions. What's going to happen next episode?
I think we're gonna eventually get closer to the Keystone. I think we're gonna find out more about the FBI agent and what she's doing, because I feel like she has more of a role in what they're talking about. Like when they were saying that the CIA has more of a deeper interest in what they're doing with the Masons were doing. So I think we're gonna find out a little bit more about what those ties are, and maybe we're gonna see a little bit more about the relationship between Langston and what's her face, Curry, the girl.
I think you're going to learn something about the CIA chick's boss, because where early on we had one of you guys had thrown the theory that she knows more than she's letting on.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that could potentially be the mole / tied to the to the other guy.
Malak.
Yeah, Malak is a great villain. I think that I would love to know a little bit more about what drew Malak in, because I know the book supposedly goes into that detail, but I would like to know a little bit more if the TV show would dedicate like a little bit of an episode to like how he got tattoos all over his body, what drove him to that point.
Well, in the picture, they also had the one picture that she had showed of basically the back of him, and at that point the back of his head at least
Was already tattooed.
You know, no, it wasn't. His
was
neck was, but his shoulders, but his head, his skull and stuff weren't, and now it is. So I mean, he was progressively getting more while he was still in prison.
So it'd be something cool to see where that goes. At least that's what I'm thinking.
No, it would be cool to have, you know, most of an episode, if not all of an episode, kind of giving, his background and how, and showing, his interaction with the son in the prison.
It'll come out because, building up to the finale, you're going to have to get more into his character to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. So it'll happen.
So here's the thing is here's my bold prediction of the show. Okay. Dan Brown always has this surprise bad guy. Like in Da Vinci Code, it was the old man. Like in the middle of the movie, he just became this bad guy. He snapped into a bad guy role. I think it's going to be the cop that got shot.
No, I don't see that guy being a bad guy. He's been through too much shit.
I think he's going to be the one working for Malak because he's already put the tracker on him. And I think that he's going to be the one working for Malak.
I don't think so. I see him being one of the saviors because I think either he's going to have met somebody, either he's got some sort of tie or something. I want to see.
I think it's
I like him.
And Malak's going to have one of his guys shoot another one of his guys?
Yeah. To get in?
That'd be a weird twist. Which I know Brown's famous for, but I don't see that. I don't see that.
We'll
Plus,
see.
that guy is from Arrow, and he played Wild Dog. And when he played Wild Dog in Arrow, he betrayed. He actually betrayed Arrow in the show. So I don't think, as an actor, I don't think he wants to be known for I'm typecasted. That I betrayed all the heroes.
Because he kept ditching out on Coach Carter, but he always kept coming back and wanting to run laps.
It's true.
Bold prediction from me: Tom Hanks shows up in the finale.
Well, technically, Langston's character, which is Tom Hanks, is being played by that other guy.
All
Now,
right.
if Hanks plays a different role, that'd be cool.
I just said Tom Hanks is showing up.
That is it for this week. I should be on next week, so we'll see. But
You will be, because we got the Quizlet next week. Or not the Quizlet. We got the Kahoot that I'm making.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
he's
we have the
sitting
Kahoot next week as well as because Robert's bold prediction, Tom Hanks. I want you to bring your best Tom Hanks movie and your worst Tom Hanks movie next week, and we'll discuss each and every one. And
Wait, best Tom Hanks and worst?
Best Tom Hanks and worst Tom Hanks. And we'll discuss each one and why they're a good and bad Tom Hanks.
You do realize he's won more Academy Awards for better movies.
But here's the thing is you have to put it in Instagram which one's which so we can start our debate in our head.
Okay. I can do that.
Other than that, Dre, you've been working on some videos?
Yeah, I got 2 videos I'm going to upload on Wednesday. One was the first video was kind of like a new information video. I'm like what I'm doing for the channel for you guys and like kind of setting up for the mini series I'm working on. And then the name of the mini series is called From Obscurity to Main Event. I know it's kind of a pun on wrestling, but it's actually about comic book characters that have gone from totally never heard of or limited knowledge to now main eventing movies and becoming blockbusters. So Blade's already the first one I've recorded. It'll be out on Wednesday. And then I will have Shang-Chi done by this weekend and it'll be up by next week.
Okay. Me and Robert are getting together for our Disney history.
Third time's a charm?
Huh? Third time's a charm. I'm hoping Sunday. Are you available Sunday?
Yeah, I'm always free. You just have to send me a link. Tell me what time.
I probably will be home in time enough to do that Sunday night.
Okay.
So spend the afternoon with Jay and then come home and
yeah, literally he'll be talking to me, filming with me, and he'll be going right to you to film with you.
That's fine.
Smitty, are you available anytime next week?
This coming week or next week?
Well, this coming week.
Yeah.
Like, what time? What's up until what time? Like on Friday or something?
On Friday? I mean, I could do any time on Friday, really.
So this time on Friday? Not this time, but like
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Because I'll have my laptop with me, and we can record something.
So I got 2 questions. One, on the 25th of October, would we like to do, and this is something that I just kind of thought about over the last couple of days, what would we like to do, like kind of like the top 5, in our opinion, best Halloween movies that we've seen that would be for the kind of, I think that'd be kind of a cool thing we could do as a theme for the show and kind of like talk about it amongst with our fans. Instead of it just being wrestling, we could actually just cover kind of what's going on with that. I think that it's themed obviously for Halloween. Halloween, the new movie, comes out this Friday.
Can't wait
and
to see
I felt like exactly, I'm so excited. So I figured why not try to like shoot for doing that on Monday, the 25th.
Yeah.
And then the other question I was going to ask you guys, going into, oh crap, what was it? Do we want to do a live for for Full Gear, like going live for Full Gear or going live for Survivor Series? Because
Survivor
those are
Series, definitely, because I will have that on Peacock, but Full Gear is one of those you got to pay for still until they get their own network.
All right, so I just wanted to kind of square away because I'll be watching Full Gear at home and I won't go live for it. But I
I'll
figured
try
if we're
to get
doing
full
that,
gear too, but I'm not gonna sit here and say everybody needs to get full gear because some people don't really have the money to pay for it.
it's I will, yeah, I will. I'll be paying for it like Rocket.
But thank you guys for watching. We'll discuss this in a minute. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody that's come into tonight and talked to us and chatted up with us and watched us be goofy with our picks. And the network has been calling me all night trying to get me to shut this down. So I appreciate everybody coming in and chatting it up with us. Smitty, King Bob, Dre, you guys got anything to say?
I have Danhausen and you don't.
As always,
Stay tuned for Monday next week, folks, because I'm gonna tell you now before he tries to leave. Stay tuned to see their butts get whooped because we got a ringer coming in from Liz and Nadia. They're teaming up against Bob and JC, and Smitty and I are gonna be on color commentary, folks. So stay tuned.
all right. As always, peace out.
Later, guys.